Hey, welcome back to Delectable You, recipes for food and for life. Today we are making, get ready, coconut sweet potato nachos with vegan, cashew-free nacho cheese. That was a mouthful, but it's a delicious mouthful. You are gonna love me even more than you already do. I'm assuming you already do. After I give you this recipe, it is absolutely fantastic. So I'm gonna stop talking and I'm just gonna show you what to do. So the first thing you wanna do, and you notice I've already got this bowl here of cooked potatoes and carrots. So what I have done is I have peeled a russet potato and chopped it up, and I've peeled a few carrots and chopped those up. Specifically, what you're looking for is 55 grams of carrots and 190 grams of peeled potatoes. It makes a difference. If you want the measurement in cups, that's about 1/3 of a cup of carrots and about 1.25 cups of potatoes. And what you're gonna do is you're just gonna boil them until they are nice and tender and soft, which we have already done, as you can see right here. So in order to make our nachos, we have to make our nacho cheese. So we're gonna get some oven mitts, and we are going to add our star players to a high-powered blender. Uh-oh, we lost one. So what's happening here with these potatoes, I don't know if you could see that, but the potatoes are they're really starchy. So that's kind of what makes that gooey texture of the nacho cheese that you're used to. And this is how we make it vegan, okay? So let's put that aside. Now we're gonna add 2 large cloves of garlic. Okay, we're gonna set this aside for a second. And we're gonna take the juice of half a lemon, which works out to about 2 tablespoons. Just make sure that you don't get any of the seeds in there because those don't taste so great. Okay. All right. Okay. Now we're gonna add about a teaspoon of Celtic sea salt. We're gonna add about a teaspoon of umi plum vinegar. This vinegar is a little bit sweet. If you're like, where do you get that? You get this at a health food store. If you don't want to use this kind of vinegar, you can just use regular vinegar, but this adds a nice little sweet flavor to it. Okay. And finally, we're gonna add about 1/4 cup of macadamia nuts. These ones are unsalted. You can add salted ones if that's all you have, no worries, but maybe just adjust the salt that we put in earlier. There we go. Okay. Oh, we lost a potato. Let's just do one more thing. Okay, so finally, I'm just gonna keep some water on hand because once we're blending this up, if it's too thick, I'm just gonna thin it out a little bit with water as we go. Just make sure I got that all. Okay, we're also gonna add some coconut oil. So we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. It doesn't have to be melted because of the heat of the carrots and the potatoes. Okay, and let's actually add just like a tablespoon to start with of water, and then just keep some water on hand so that you can thin it out if it is too thick. Okay, now turn this on. All right, so all we want to do is just blend this until it's nice and smooth, which we have. Oh my God, that smells so good. Check that out. That is piping hot vegan nacho cheese. All right, we're gonna just set this aside for just a second. I could eat this with a spoon. Oh my God, that's so good. Okay, so now let's make our nachos. I discovered this company. It's called The Real Coconut by Daniella Hunter. Oh my gosh. So amazing. These are her coconut tortilla chips. She also makes coconut tortillas. You can get her stuff at Erewhon, some of the Whole Foods, and you can go to her site and order chips directly from there. These are absolutely fantastic. So we're gonna use these chips because I'm not a huge fan of corn. Now, I've already got some roasted purple and some white sweet potatoes. I roasted them at 400 with a little bit of salt and avocado oil, and I roasted them for about 20 minutes. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create this beautiful little pattern along the plate. We're gonna, as you can see, interchange purple and white, purple, white. We're definitely thinking about presentation here. Now, if you don't have purple sweet potatoes, you can use any sweet potato that you want to. It's not a big deal. They're gonna taste just as great, okay? Now, if you're wondering how many of these, this is one purple sweet potato and this is one white sweet potato, and as you can see, we didn't even use all of them. Okay, so now I've got that. Now we're going to dump our nachos right in the middle. There. Okay, you don't want it to be too high. You can always refill the plate. Okay. And now we're gonna add, oh my God, our nacho cheese. You're just gonna drizzle it all over the plate. That's a lot of cheese. I'm not gonna use the whole thing because I want some for dipping later when I want more. And then I really think this makes a huge difference to add some chopped green onions to the plate. That's just one chopped green onion. There we go. Boom. That's it. This is awesome. I'm definitely tooting my own horn here, but this is absolutely incredible. I'm going to have a little bit right now because I cannot wait. I think I just got some cheese on my face, but that's okay. Stop what you're doing and just go and make this right now. You don't need anything else for the rest of your life. Thank you so much for joining me. This has been Lauren with Delectable You, and I will see you again next time. You go ahead and enjoy these nachos.